Shiori! Welcome aboard, dear traveler, to the Odyssey of the Seas. 7 days, one ship, and a whole lineup of performances and sights to see. Get it? Yeah, as your special little preview, high-flying acrobatics, aerial stunts, futuristic drone shows, laser-lit dance stages, and even a little bit of magic before wrapping it all up with a visit to one of NASA's legendary launch sites. So sit back, relax, and join me in reliving some of my favorite memories. After security clearance, there's a bit of a wait while rooms get prepped for travelers. Most people head straight for the buffets or the pool, but I got distracted by this cute holiday display. You cannot eat these, or so it claims. It's just for show, meant to be admired while I try to dodge people in frame so I don't have to blur 50 faces. It wasn't just gingerbread either. There were all sorts of cookie-looking houses, festive toy kits mashed together, plus little diorama trees and train sets scattered all over. Room tour. The cabins are a decent size. Mine didn't come with a window though, so I completely lost track of time and slept in most days. There's plenty of closet and wardrobe space, fancy wooden hangers included, and possibly an unwanted guest if you're not careful. The bed was super comfy, the pillows were nice and chubby, and the blanket was extra fluffy. Way nicer than my bed at home, to be honest. Behind the wardrobe doors, you'll find a fridge, hairdryer, daily itinerary, and a shelf space if you're the type to actually unpack. I'm not. I just open my suitcase like it's a treasure chest and hunt for loot. The bathroom. Spacious shower, sanitary disposal bags, traveler-size soap, shampoo, conditioner, fancy schmancy glass cups, and extra amenities. Overall, the bathroom was roomier than I expected. So yeah, that's my home base for 7 days. After unpacking, there's not a whole lot to do while you're out at sea unless you're into ship activities. They've got things like rock climbing, dance classes, game nights, spa treatments, and fitness appointments. Oh, and they offer wellness consultations. You can book skin assessments and body composition scans with actual specialists. I ended up booking a massage through it, which I'll talk about later. For the first 2 days, I mostly just wandered around to see what the ship had going on. Ooh, chair! There's a central hub area, but it's smaller than the one on the last ship I was on. The whole ship felt a bit older and smaller. There were a few shopping spots, but nothing huge. A pub, 2 lounges, some merch stores, and a mix of luxury shops selling perfumes, watches, and jewelry. There were also smaller stalls with more affordable jewelry and the usual souvenir stuff. And you know, there's like gambling, casinos for gacha addicts. But yeah, my favorite rooms for the entire ship. I didn't spend a lot of time there, but the prettiest sights were the pools, especially at night. I did swim a bit, but most days were too cold to be doing that. Once we crossed into warmer weather, it was fine. We went during winter, mostly because it's cheaper that time of year. But honestly, most of my relatives were into the gambling stuff anyway, so it really didn't matter. Kind of ironic. There's also the solarium, an adult-only area. Just a quiet spot for relaxing, no kids to cry, scream in your ears. I swam there once, just under one of the water spouts. It's temperature controlled, so way warmer than the public pool space. Would absolutely recommend. It's near the same area where you can get unlimited ice cream, so I abused that. Most of my time on the ship was spent searching for little ducklings. There's a fun tradition on this cruise line where passengers hide rubber duck toys in random nooks and crannies. If you find one, you get to keep it. Basically a ship-wide duck hunt. I spent each day combing each floor to try my luck, and since I was competing with so many passengers, it was pretty tough to find them. But I managed. Along the way, I got to see some really creative door decor. There was a meme cat door, tropical and sea-themed setups, this funny one by some old people. I'm kidding. My favorite door. Look how nice of them. What else do they have? And of course, Christmas lights and stockings for some holiday cheer. Another thing I checked out, and by that I mean I recorded a stranger getting their drink, was this robotic drink mixer. There are 2 blue mechanical arms attached to a table that reach up to the ceiling, grabs bottles, and starts shaking them like a bartender. And then nearby, there's just a human cleaner, in case they spill the drink, which I found kind of funny. And when I return to my room, I'm greeted by... I actually have no idea what this is. I think it's an elephant, but it's pretty cute. Day 3. Finally, land! At least a wee bit of it. After 2 full days at sea, we finally docked at a small island known as CocoCay. It's packed with mini water parks, tropical buffets, swim-up bars, water, and exclusive gated areas for those wanting a quieter time and willing to fork over some extra cash. I went for the buffet first since it was complimentary. The food was pretty basic, hot dogs and hamburgers. It's convenient, beach-ready food. Since the island is so isolated, every ingredient has to be ferried in by boat. After eating, I wandered off to find the quietest free beach section I could find. The weather was perfect, vibrant blue skies and seas. The water was freezing, but I swam anyway. I was already wearing a bathing suit, and I didn't come wandering this far just to do nothing. So I braved it all and shivered my Shiorios off. After a fun day in the sun, I went back to the ship and got to watch a live performance. The next 2 days were spent stuck out at sea. Due to rough weather, the ship couldn't dock, so we skipped an entire port day. Things got bad enough that vomit bags were distributed near the stairs at each floor. Even I had to take seasickness medicine, and I didn't even know I could get seasick. Once the ocean finally calmed down, I booked myself a massage to relax. This was my first ever massage, and I wasn't sure what to expect. So you lie face down on a padded table, there's a towel draped over your back, and they play this low ambient music around the room. The lights were dim, and they give you an option of what type of scent you want in the air, and I chose a full body massage, which covers everything from my lower legs and thighs to my back and shoulders. You get about an hour in the room, and after the massage, they give you recommendations on which part of the body you should work on. For example, they told me that I could get this type of oil for this area and you should try to massage it more. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna see this again. After the massage, aboard the ship are several specialty restaurants, and Izumi was a hibachi spot we'd pass by constantly on the way to the pool deck. For those who don't know, hibachi restaurants are dine-in areas where the chef cooks right in front of you. It's an interactive experience, maybe a little chaotic since they might toss a shrimp or egg your way, and if your reflexes aren't that great, it might be a bit daunting. The chef was pretty fun. He'd flip an egg into the air with a spatula without cracking it, roll it across his hat, and then he would juggle these spatulas. The food was solid, nice and savory. I'd say overall, it's an entertaining experience. But if you're someone who prefers quieter meals, this would not be the place for you. But if you have children or enjoy a bit of excitement, it might be worth to give it a try. Just not aboard a cruise ship. Especially a restaurant like this was not cheap here. For a family this size, you're probably looking at $600 for a full meal and show. So yeah, just to let you know. Ever heard of NASA? It's America's main research agency, dedicated to exploring space and everything beyond the stars. In the gator-infested wetlands of Florida, NASA operates one of its major field centers, the Kennedy Space Center, which serves as their primary launch site. When you first walk in, you'll see space-themed trash cans and ticket booths, which I found kind of cute. Inside, you'll find historical exhibits, short documentary clips, and replicas or real artifacts from past space missions. In the Apollo Saturn V Center, you can get a front row seat into a recreated launch control room. From here, you can experience what it was like for operators to prepare for takeoff. It comes complete with, I think, original equipment, countdown clocks, and a dramatic presentation that simulates a launch. Once you finish the presentation, you'll be able to freely wander into the next room where this massive rocket is located. This right here holds the title of the largest rocket ever flown and stands at a whopping 363 feet or 111 meters tall. Nearby, you'll find displays like Apollo 14's command module, nicknamed Kitty Hawk. Oddly cute for what it is. For those who don't know, the Apollo spacecraft has two components: the service module and command module. The service one handles life support, power, and propulsion while in space, while the command one houses the living quarters complete with mission computers and navigation systems. The service module is the part that detaches when it returns to Earth, so Kitty Hawk here is the only part of the spacecraft to return from the mission. But yeah, there's just so much tech on display here. Just look at the complexity of this rocket engine. Layers of wiring and piping that makes my brain hurt. Then there's the retired space shuttle Atlantis, which flew 33 missions over 26 years. To top it off, you can experience a simulated launch in the shuttle flight simulator. After a safety briefing and info about G-force, you're strapped into a launch seat. The room begins to rumble intensely as the shuttle tilts back, and then you launch into space, ending with a view of Earth from orbit.
Wave goodbye to the external tank and say hello, outer space.
And that was the peak experience of my cruise ship vacation. Naturally, the last day is just me heading back home, so from chasing ducklings around the deck, catching nightly shows with acrobatics, singers, and dancers, taking a freezing swim, to ending it all with a full tour through space history. Yeah, one heck of a trip. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and touch some grass too when you can. Until then, Shiori!